Hey Nicole, Bill Jordan here, Expressive Mobile. In this last video, it's going to be kind of quick because the nice thing about our system is that when it comes to accessing and editing content for the app, it's drop dead simple. Everything is visual. We clearly mark all of the user tabs right inside the app that you can have access to right now to start changing content. So this should be a very familiar for spot. This is where you'll actually land when you log in. And we've obviously spent some time going over the account and the analytics tab and the messages tab. Now we're going to spend some time on the content. So when you go here and you tap on content, this will actually pull up everything from a content standpoint what's on the app. So location, calendar, blog, your tour page, rewards that we have set up, all the way to the fan wall, the gallery, pretty much everything. So the nice thing is that we've already got this set up for you, but now you're able to go in and, at any time and start making changes. So like the location tab, maybe you need to add a new location. You can do that by simply tapping here. Maybe your existing location needs to change, so you can make changes to that, over here. Now, what you'll see on all of the sections is the custom artwork that we've created. There never should be a reason for you to change any of this. We've already built it for you. Everything's there, so I wouldn't even mess around with this section. But everything from a content and text standpoint over here is open game. Like for instance the blog. We already have this integrated on the app, so there will never be a reason where you need to change this. You just continue to blog as you normally would. Here's the About Us section, for instance. So maybe you need to go in here and make a change like to your teachers. So you actually go in here, you tap Add Items, and now here's all the bios for all of the instructors there at your school. Maybe something needs to change on Miss Melissa. So you actually tap on Edit, and you're able to edit now her bio and profile. So it's a pretty simple, super simple system to use. And once you're in here, like you see, for instance, down where it says bio coming soon, this is a full visual editor. So it's going to be very easy for you to just simply add, additional content there once you're ready. We make it drop dead simple. So that is the About section. So it looks like I'm kind of locked up here for some reason. Let's try that again. Let's get back inside here. Sometimes I get kicked out as well. There we go. So now we're right back inside the content. So, like the fan wall, maybe there's a comment or something that somebody left that you don't want on your app. You can go right into the fan wall right now, tap on this little X here, and delete this comment. And you might want to do that. Brett's with us. He's part of our customer service team. He just wanted to put something on the fan wall so you can see it. You can easily go in there right now and actually delete it. These other sections where, like for instance, the dance cam, where people can actually send you photos. Maybe they're at a competition, they send you photos. You have the ability to change the options here under details. So this is the description that people see on the app. Here's the email address. So this is where those pictures will go or when they send them. And then here's the subject line. This is basically the subject of the email that you will receive, so you can identify where it's coming from. So pretty simple system right there. The same with the feedback. This is where they can leave those personal voice memos for you. Maybe this verbiage here needs to change at some point. You're able to do that. You're able to actually change the email address out if need be, as well as the subject line within the email for the feedback MP3 that was actually left for you. So it's a pretty super simple system to use. Again, you'll see all the tabs here. You can even drag and drop these. So maybe you want the About Us to be the first thing. You literally just tap your finger over where the little, the little cross is, and just literally drag it over to the very front of the app, and then release. And just like that, the About Us section will be the first thing inside the content area. So it's impossible to break it. So go ahead, start kind of navigating through some of the tabs, start making changes. Pretty much everything like that. Like for instance, the newsletter, maybe the verbiage needs to change here. We automatically integrate with these providers here. So kind of get in here, just start navigating the system. And as always, feel free to give myself a call if there's any questions, or if we need to go over some things additionally over the phone or in person. Whatever works best for you. So Bill Jordan signing off. I hope these training videos helped. And as always, if there's any questions or concerns, let me know. Thanks.